Hi guys, and welcome back to the Alpha Tone Channel. My name is Prime M, and today we're on to episode 12 of Catch Me in Greenpoint season 2. Guys, if you haven't seen season 1 as yet, please go ahead and check out season 1 so you can understand what is going on in season 2. I'll put the link right here for season 1, episode 1, so go ahead and check that out. With that being said, let's get into this episode, guys. This episode, I love this one. Let's get into it. So it's that same Wednesday evening, all four of us are still over by the warehouse in Brooklyn Navy Yard. And me, James and Ricky and the deputy chief were there talking. And I told them that Byron called me and Byron said to me, the feds, they are coming for me on Monday. And James said, yeah boss, that's weird boss. Byron called you and tell you that the feds are coming on Monday? And I said, yeah James, it's crazy. The deputy chief nephew is on my case and the deputy chief nephew said Friday. And the deputy said, yeah boss, that's what my nephew said. My nephew said they're coming for you on Friday. And I said, deputy, I don't know what's going on, man. You might have to contact your nephew and see what's going on and hear what's really going on, if the feds are coming for me on Friday or they change it till Monday. Maybe they have a change in the date, deputy, who knows? And the deputy said, hey boss, I'm gonna talk with him and see what's going on later on. And James said, boss, when we saw the deputy chief nephew at the precinct and we was talking to him over there, they had two folders. One that was the bank robbery and Byron is playing key witness on that and he's helping the feds to take you down on that. But there's a second folder, boss. What is that second folder about? Do you know what is inside that second folder? And I said, James, I have no idea, James. I've done a lot of crime in my past. I've done a lot of shit, James. I've hurt a lot of people. So that folder, it could be anything inside of it, James. I don't know what's in it. When you and the deputy chief told me there was a second folder that, none of them have access to, that kind of worried me because I know I've done so many shit in the past, James. And James is like, boss, whatever is in that folder, boss, the way they're treating it, I know something is big inside that folder, boss. And you have to think, boss, and see what it could possibly be so you could get ahead of it. I said, James, I understand what you're saying, James. Maybe what's inside that folder, it's not even anything have to do with me. Maybe it's a lie, who knows? But like I said, I've done a lot of crime in the past and it could be anything. And the deputy chief said, boss, I have something to propose to you again. And I said, what do you have to propose, deputy? And the deputy said, boss, you know that we are going to need some more corrupt cop around the area. And over by the precinct, I already have 2 police officers who I know I can definitely bring under my umbrella. What I will do, boss, I will build a team inside the police station. So when these police are out there in the streets, they can hear stuff and see stuff and let me know and we can get ahead of things even faster. We're gonna need police. We cannot just have me as the only connection, boss. You have to allow me to build a team. And I said, deputy, I understand what you're saying. The team, it has been good so far having you on the team. You gave us a lot of information, deputy. I cannot deny that. You call us and you give us heads up. And without you, deputy, some of the stuff that we know, we wouldn't even know right now. So I'm just gonna have to let you go ahead and, build a team, deputy. And you can build this police team and they don't know James. Make sure nobody knows James. We have to protect James at all costs. And the deputy said, yeah boss, I'm gonna make sure they don't know James. Maybe they will know you guys in the future, but right now I have to get some police officers on the team so we can hear, more stuff that's going on out there. And I said, all right deputy, get those 2 police officers you said you have and talk to them and see what's going on. And you put them on the books and you can pay them from time to time. But that's a good start, deputy. If you can get 2 police officers, I'm telling you, that would be great, deputy. That would be very, very good. And then James said to me, boss, so what time is Wayne coming over here? Because he said Wayne is coming with the guys today to come meet us up. I said, yeah, he should be calling me anytime soon. And when he come over here, as usual, you and the deputy chief will have to leave. And I said, guys, guess what? Wayne came up with a name for the team. And the deputy said, really? A name for the team? And I said, yeah. Wayne came up with a very brilliant name and I love the name. And the name, he called it Greenpoint Termites. And we can call ourselves the termites for shortening, you know what I mean? I can say, send the termites to go take care of business over there, tear down that, You know what I mean? Go over there and change the complexion of things over there to that. Whatever we want to do. But the name Greenpoint Termites, when Wayne told me the name at first, I fell in love with the name, and I think it's a brilliant name. And James laughed, and James said, yo boss, that's a brilliant name, boss. Greenpoint Termites. It fits, you know what I mean? It's a perfect name for the team. And the deputy said, yeah boss, I approve of that name. I really love it. The Greenpoint Termites. And Ricky said, yeah boss, that's a fact. The Termites. And I said, well, I guess we have a name. Everything is confirmed. So going forward, we are the Termites. So all four of us are there chilling, chopping it up. And Ricky said, boss, still nothing from the councilman as yet. You know, we might have to go for him tonight. And I said, yeah, Ricky, that's a fact. And I said, deputy, you have to go over to the precinct and check the report and see if you can get this councilman address so we can go and take care of him tonight. I'm thinking, Ricky, maybe we should capture this councilman, bring him over here and see if we can get him to talk. We will do whatever we have to do to him until he talks. I think if we kill him, might still have a problem out there, because whoever is giving this information might turn to someone else and give them the information. So we might have to capture the councilman instead of killing him. And the deputy said, boss, I understand what you're saying, but to capture him and bring him over here, you know, that'd probably be hard to do. What if he's like at home and you have relatives and family at home? I said, deputy, to capture someone, I don't care, you could be in the middle of Times Square, we can get him. Just hold him at gunpoint, put him in the car and bring him. Go into his house, and if his family is there, you tell him he will be fine, he will be back. And he will be a smart man and he will just go. And when he goes with you guys, you bring him over here. I don't think he will put up a fight in front of his family when man with gun come into his house and say, yo, come with us. Because you know it might be danger for his family. So if he's smart, he just leave with you guys. And if he try to pull up any resistance, guys, kill everything inside the house. It is what it is. And James said, boss, come on, man, you always cleaning up like that. Just go there and get the councilman. If his wife there, children or kids or everyone, you know, just leave them alone. Go and get the councilman himself. And I said, James, I understand what you're saying, James, but if we go there, pop up in his house and he resists, what we're going to do, just leave and then have him report and camera and a whole bunch of stuff? No, we have to take care of all of them. But if we leave with him and tell his family he will be back, don't call the cops, because if they call the cops and any report that is out for him, we will kill him. So just relax, he will be back. If we want to kill him, we will kill him right here. And then you guys bring him to me. Maybe I go on the mission myself, because I'm telling you, we need this councilman alive so we can question him, because whoever is giving him this information, they are the problem, not the councilman. And James said, yeah, boss, man, you just always go to work hard. You just go and just take care of business, aren't you? And I said, James, it is what it is. You know what we do. It all is for the team, James. We just have to keep moving forward. Anything is in the way when we go there, we just have to clear the way, James. It is what it is. And James said, yeah, boss, I get it, man. Sometimes it's just hard for me to process it right away when I hear it. You know what I mean? It sounds gruesome. And I said, yeah, James, no hard feelings, James, but one day you will get it right away when you hear it. When you hear we say stuff sometimes, it sounds very heartless. But, you know, if I explain it to you, you will understand, James. But soon you will hear it and it's nothing to you. It will be second nature to you soon in the future, James. Don't worry. So we're there chilling, and my phone ring. I looked at it, it's Wayne calling me. I'm like, yo, guys, this is Wayne calling me. I'm gonna put him on speaker and hear what's going on. And they say, all right, put him on speaker. So I answer Wayne. I said, yeah, what's up, mate? And Wayne said, boss, I'm on my way over there with the lads, mate. Where should I meet you up, mate? Should we come over by the Brooklyn Navy Yard, mate? I said, all right, bet. Come over here and meet up with me and we'll talk. I have the keys for you guys and the apartments and everything with the address, so you guys can go to the apartment right away and stay there. And then we'll talk about, you know, the guys from Pro Nights that's staying back over there and the guys from 696 and how we'll go about business. I have an idea, Wayne. And Wayne said, okay, mate, we're on our way over there. We'll be there like 15 minutes. And I said, okay, mate. I'll see you later. And Wayne said, all right, cheers, mate. And then I hung up with Wayne. So I got off the phone with Wayne and Ricky said, yo, he's 15 minutes away. Shit, he's close. And I said, yeah. And the deputy chief and James said, yo, we're about to dip. And I said, I bet. And I said, deputy, don't forget the address for the councilman so we could go take care of him tonight. To send a couple of guys to go and visit him. Maybe I will go and give him a visit myself. And then Ricky said, boss, remember you have to go see Jennifer. I said, oh yeah, shit. I said, Ricky, I'm going to put you on the mission. You and maybe one of Wayne guy and one of our guys go and capture the councilman and have him over here in the warehouse at the Brooklyn Navy Yard. So when I come back from Jennifer, he's right here in front of me, and then we can start the process and get the information out of him and see who is this rat. And Ricky said, okay, boss, that's a fact, that's a fact. And the deputy said, okay, Ricky, when I get the address, I'm going to text you the address and let you know what's down. And Ricky said, okay, deputy, bet. So James and the deputy chief, you know, they went because Wayne and his guys, they're coming right now in about 10 minutes. He said 15 minutes, but 5 minutes passed. So you will be here in about 10 minutes. And me and Ricky, we are there chilling. And I said, yo, Ricky, with the Byron situation that's coming on Monday, you see James and the deputy chief, I hope the Neville is not playing them and telling them the wrong information and stuff like that. And Ricky said, yeah, boss, that's what I'm worried about. He could be giving them the wrong information. But I said, Ricky, why will he give them the wrong information though? It's not like the Navy knows that me and the deputy chief and James are in cahoots. They don't know anything. So the deputy chief Navy shouldn't be hiding anything from the deputy chief and the James in regards me. And Ricky said, boss, what if James and the deputy chief is up to something? I said, Ricky, nah, I don't think that, Ricky. I mean, I cannot blame you for thinking that, Ricky, because we have two parties here. We have Byron and we have the James and the deputy chief party. And one party is saying one thing and the other party is saying another thing. Like I say, Ricky, I have a plan for the feds on Friday. So it's going to be very, very dangerous. And the deputy chief, I asked him the first time, Deputy Chief, if your never is in my way and I want to make way, you already know I don't play. What would you say if under the ground I make your nephew lay? So me and Ricky were there chilling, waiting and waiting to come over here. They should be here in a minute now. It's about 5:30 p.m. now, and they should pop up any minute now. And Ricky said to me, boss, 696 guys, you didn't call them and tell them about the guy who threatened them. Remember, he's not coming over here to Greenpoint. You're not going to be able to capture him and hand him over to 696 again. And I said, oh shit, Ricky, thanks for reminding me. You see why I'm glad I have you around, because what if the Crown Eyes guy pop up on 696 and shoot them up? It would be an issue. So let me call 696 guy now, Ricky, and tell him, look out for the Crown Eyes guy. And if he look out for the Crown Eyes guy and the Crown Eyes guy show up over there and shoot up over there, he will trust me because I give him credible information that someone is coming for him and that someone did pop up. Hopefully they can get him this way. But let me call him and let him know, yo, look out for the Crown Eyes guy because I heard he's coming. That's the best news I can get for you right now. And Ricky said, yeah, boss, tell him that, tell him that. So when the Crown Eyes guy pop up over there, to shoot up over there, he can see that you give him the right information. And I said, yeah, Ricky, let me call him right now. So I dialed the 696 guy number. So the 696 guy phone is ringing. You know, his phone is ringing and shit. I'm like, come on, man, answer the phone, bro. 696 guy phone is ringing. His phone is ringing and shit. I'm like, come on, man. And then he said, yo, what up, bro? I said, yo, bro, I get some information on the guy that threatened you. And he said, what? What happened? I said, yo, I get some news that he's over in Crown Heights and he's coming over 696 to shoot up over there today. So you have to look out for him, bro. And the 696 guy said, what? He's coming over here to shoot up over here? Yo, thanks for the information, bro. I'm gonna let the guys know so we can set up just in case he show up. And I said, yeah, bro. I called over there because I know some people in Crown Heights and they told me they heard they coming here to shoot up over there, man. So I'm just calling you to tell you that. And if I hear anything else, I'll let you know. And you know, if you don't get him when he come over there and I see him in Greenpoint or anywhere, I'll take care of him for you. So I'll let you know because I hear some Crown Heights guys are over here in Greenpoint, bro. And they're over in Crown Heights. I don't know if Greg and them are splitting up. And the guy from 696 said, yeah, man, it's Greg and them. I've been trying to call Greg and text him and stuff, but Greg is not answering. Greg stopped answering his phone. And I said, where are you and Greg? You and Greg text back and forth? And the 696 guy said, yeah, you know how the gangster shit go. We all have each other's number and we text and call each other and we tell each other to pull up. And you know, it is what it is. You know that's what it is in the gangster shit. And I said, yeah, that's a fact, that's a fact. I wasn't even thinking of it like that, bro, but that's a fact. I got a whole bunch of enemy numbers in my phone because, you know, we all started out as friends and then deal go bad and then, you know, war starts. So we always have each other's number. You're right, bro. I wasn't even paying attention to that. And the 696 guy said, yeah, man, I'll be trying to get to Greg, but he's not answering. You haven't seen Greg as yet or anything? And I said, nah, man, I haven't seen Greg or anything, bro. And the 696 said, yo, if you see Greg, let me know, bro, because Greg is on the loose, man. And I'm like, all right, bro, I'll let you know, man. And I said, bro, hold up, Greg has a sister over there in 696? I heard he has a sister over there in 696. What if you get to his sister? And the 696 guy said, he has a sister over here, but she's with one of the guys over here, one of the hitters. I'm like, word? So you trust her, bro? I don't think I would trust her, man. That's her brother, bro. You think she would put boyfriend over her brother? What if she's the one giving Greg information so Greg could come over there and do damage? Remember Greg came over there the other day and he killed 4. What if this information is coming from Greg's sister? You have to investigate Greg's sister. And the 696 guy saying, man, she's with one of the top G's in the gang though, bro. Like, that guy, he's one of the hitters, man. He kills a lot of people, man. You know what I mean? And that's his girl. And if we should act like we don't trust her, you know, we might mess with his head and shit like that. And he goes crazy on us. But I don't think she would mess with that dude and give Greg information on him. She would have been have Greg heard him. I said, yeah, you're right. She could have easily have Greg kill her boyfriend for real, but that's how you see it, man. But something is not right. You have to check over there. Someone is talking with Greg because Greg shouldn't be getting you like that, bro. Greg shouldn't be getting you like that. And he said, yeah, man, you have a point. I'm going to investigate and see if anything is going on over here, man. But like I said, if you even see Greg over there, just let me know. And thanks for the call and letting me know this crown ass guy is coming over here. We're going to set up and get rid of him. And I said, all right, bro, no doubt, bro. If I hear anything, I'll let you know. I'll give you a call, my G. And he said, all right, bro, that's a fact. Good looks. And I said, all right, bet. And then I hung up with the guy from 696. So I turned to Ricky and I said, Ricky, try to use my head right there on him to tell him there's a possible rat. I didn't tell him anything about councilman or anything because, you know, it could be him. So I just say there's a rat. Check Greg's sister because Greg's sister is already our enemy. She should be dead already. So Greg's sister is still alive. Greg didn't kill his sister. And when Wayne come, we're gonna have Wayne double check to see if she's alive. And Ricky said, boss, you don't need Wayne to check anything, boss. The 696 guy, based on what he just said, Greg's sister is still alive. Because if Greg's sister was missing, he would have said, yo, Greg's sister is missing. His gangster friend is looking for her. The guy that she's with over there, he would have been looking for her if she's missing. And the 696 guy didn't mention anything about that. So, you know, she's still over there alive. And Greg didn't kill her, boss. So what you did and kill Greg, boss, you made the right move. And I said, yeah, Ricky, I'm glad you picked that up, Ricky. I don't need to ask Wayne to check anything. Greg's sister is alive. Greg didn't kill his sister, and I think I did the right thing. So what's gonna happen now, Ricky? We're gonna wait until we can prove she's alive and have James realize that she's alive. And then James will get so angry, he will want Greg to be killed. And then we will tell James, yo, we already take care of that, James, because we heard the sister was still alive. And that's what we're gonna tell James. And Ricky said, yeah, boss, I think that's the way we could tell it to James for real. Because James will be angry knowing the sister is not dead. Because James is the guy, if you make him look like an idiot, it triggers him. I said, yeah, because with the baby mom, remember the guy who we had his baby mom bail him out and we kill him both? James was angry at her because James thought she was pregnant. And me and James, we had a big debate that James, even if she's pregnant, we might have to get rid of her still because it's dangerous. And James almost bite my hand off saying, no, we cannot touch her because the baby is innocent. And you know what, Ricky? She ended up having an abortion. So when James realized that and she made James look like a fool, James wanted to kill her, and I had to just let him take care of things, you know what I mean? So if Greg's sister is alive, I know what James will do. Maybe James killed Greg's sister himself. So me and Ricky were there chilling, chopping it up, and then we hear a car coming, and Ricky say, yo boss, this is probably Wayne and his guys, and I'm like, yo, it's them for real. I can see a whole bunch of guys in this car coming in. So the car pull up and 5 guys come out of the car, and I see them coming inside the warehouse. Then they come inside the warehouse now, inside the Brooklyn Navy Yard. So me, Ricky, Wayne, and 4 of his guys, all 7 of us are there inside the warehouse talking. And I said, yo Wayne, it's crazy what's going over in Crown Heights. Why the guys, they don't want to come? They want to stay over there in Crown Heights? And Wayne said, yeah mate, they have their families and all that over there, you know, and they're saying they would rather stay over there and fight the war themselves, you know. And most of us right here, we don't have no families over there. We could just move and come over here. It's nothing for us. But them, they want to stay over there and they don't like Greenpoint like that. I'm like, yo, Wayne, we have an issue, Wayne. Crown Heights, we're gonna need Crown Heights, Wayne. Crown Heights should be under our organization, Wayne. Crown Heights belongs to us, Wayne. Crown Heights belong to the termites. What's going to happen, Wayne? There's a lot of money on the table to be made in the future. Crown Heights will be one of the places we will take over and make a lot of money, Wayne. And in order for that to happen, we will have to get rid of the guys over there. And you guys go over there and put the system in place that we have over here in Greenpoint. We will fund you money, guns, drugs, protection, connection, everything that you need to live comfortably in Crown Heights and run Crown Heights the way we will be running over here. Those guys that are over Crown Heights, they have no plans for Crown Heights. They have no vision for Crown Heights. We have a plan and vision for Crown Heights. The people in Crown Heights, it's time their voices be heard. It's time when they report to the authorities, they see results. They should be reporting to us, Wayne. And Wayne said, bloody hell, mate. I understand what you're saying, you know, and it's a good idea and all that, mate, but how are you going to pull this off, mate? I said, Wayne, that's the easy part, Wayne. What's gonna happen, one of the guys right here, we're gonna leave in Crown Heights. So one of your guys, they're gonna act like they don't want to be a part of us. And he will go to Crown Heights, stay in Crown Heights, be a part of the gang in Crown Heights, and give us information. And we just go in, kill everything, and then you guys right here could go back over there, Wayne. So that's how we're gonna have to do it. And Wayne said, flipping hell, mate. I understand what you're saying, you know. And Wayne turned to his guys and said, lads, which one of you lot want to go over there and play this role and give us information and all that when we needed it? And none of Wayne guys said anything. All of them were there standing looking. No one stepped forward and wanted to agree. So I'm there looking, and Wayne is like, any one of you lot want to go over there and play the role and give us information? And all of Wayne guys, they're still there looking. None of them, you know, stepping forward to pick and say, yo, me, I want to go. And I said, guys, look, I will pay whoever wants to go back over there a lot of money. I will give you $10,000 a week just to give me information. Maybe you just give me one phone call, we go in and kill everything one time. I just need one of you guys to go back and tell them that your mind changed, you don't want to be a part of Greenpoint, you want to stay in Crown Heights because you don't like me. Just go ahead and tell them that you don't like my vibe. You know what I mean? And see. So any one of you guys want to take that decision, $10,000, anyone? And still nobody decided they want to take it. So I'm there and I'm like, flipping hell, Wayne, we got a little issue, mate. None of these guys want to go over there. You might have to be the one to go over there, mate. And Wayne said, mate, I don't know, man, because I said, Wayne, you have to be the one, Wayne.